Only food you need to build muscle after 60. Hello, I'm Dr. Andrew M. D. Wolfe. With more than 20 years of experience in internal medicine and geriatric medicine, I've worked closely with adults over 60 facing gradual muscle loss and weakness. Today, let's talk about why aging muscles stop responding to regular protein and what simple nutrition strategies can help support your strength. Right now, your muscles are ignoring the protein you ate today. Not because you didn't eat enough, but because after a certain age, your muscles literally stop responding to regular protein the way they used to. Scientists call this anabolic resistance, and it explains why so many people over 60 feel weaker every year no matter how much chicken, eggs, or fish they eat. But here's what caught my attention. Researchers started testing certain seeds on older adults and found something they did not expect. These seeds delivered protein in a form that aging muscles could actually recognize and use. And one seed in particular, the number 1 seed on today's list, contains compounds so unique that it works with your aging body instead of against it. Stay with me through all 5, because the way you combine them at the end matters just as much as the seeds themselves. Now let's get into it. Number 5, quinoa. Most people think quinoa is a grain. It's actually a seed, and that matters because quinoa is one of the only plant foods on Earth that contains all 9 essential amino acids. Your body cannot make these on its own. You have to get them from food. And after 70, your body gets worse at piecing together incomplete proteins from different meals. Quinoa hands your muscles the complete package in one sitting. 2 simple tips to get the most from quinoa. First, rinse it well before cooking. Quinoa has a natural coating called saponin that can irritate your stomach and reduce absorption. A good rinse takes care of that. Second, eat it warm. Warm quinoa is easier for older digestive systems to break down than cold quinoa sitting in a salad. 1 cup of cooked quinoa gives you about 8 grams of protein plus magnesium and iron, both of which help your muscles use that protein effectively. Number 4, pumpkin seeds. These small green seeds pack a serious nutritional punch. 1 ounce gives you about 9 grams of protein. But the real reason pumpkin seeds made this list is their mineral content. They're one of the richest natural sources of both zinc and magnesium. Why does that matter for muscle? Because zinc supports healthy testosterone levels, and magnesium is involved in over 300 enzyme reactions in your body, including those that govern muscle contraction and recovery. After 70, both of these minerals tend to drop, and most people never replace them adequately through diet alone. Here's a practical tip. If raw pumpkin seeds bother your stomach, lightly roast them at around 300 degrees for about 15 minutes. This makes them easier to digest without destroying their nutritional value. You can also grind them into a powder and add them to oatmeal or yogurt. Just avoid eating them at the same time as calcium-rich foods like milk, because zinc and calcium compete for absorption. Now, number 3 is where things get really interesting, because this next seed has more protein per serving than most meats. Number 3, hemp seeds. 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds give you about 10 grams of complete protein. That's more protein density than the same weight of beef. But what makes hemp truly stand out for older adults is how easily the body absorbs it. About 65% of the protein in hemp seeds is a type called digestion, which has a structure very similar to proteins already found in your blood. This means your body doesn't have to work as hard to break it down and send it to your muscles. Hemp seeds also have an excellent ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids, roughly 3-to-1, which research suggests helps manage the chronic, low-grade inflammation that interferes with muscle recovery as we age. One important thing: don't cook hemp seeds. Heat damages their delicate fats and reduces protein quality. Instead, sprinkle them raw on top of meals after cooking. Add them to smoothies. Stir them into cooled oatmeal. Simple, easy, and your muscles get the full benefit. Now, before we get to number 2, drop your age in the comments. I read every single one, and it helps me create content that actually fits where you are in life. Number 2, chia seeds. Here's what makes chia seeds different from everything else on this list. When you soak chia seeds in liquid, they absorb up to 12 times their weight, and form a thick gel. This gel slows down digestion in a good way. Instead of dumping all the protein into your bloodstream at once, where much of it gets wasted, chia seeds release their amino acids slowly and steadily over several hours. For people over 70, this is a big deal. Many seniors can't eat large, protein-rich meals frequently enough to keep their muscles fed throughout the day. Chia pudding solves that problem naturally. To make it, just mix 2 tablespoons of chia seeds with about 1 cup of water or coconut water. Let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes until it forms that gel. You can eat it plain, add a drizzle of honey, or mix in some berries. This gives you about 5 grams of protein along with fiber, calcium, and powerful antioxidants that help protect your muscle cells from oxidative stress after physical activity. Chia seeds also contain boron, a trace mineral most people have never heard of. But research suggests boron helps your body use calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D more effectively. All 3 of which are critical for muscle function and often poorly absorbed in older adults. Now, are you ready for number 1? Because this seed does something none of the others can do, and the way it works with aging hormones is what makes it so remarkable. Number 1. Flax seeds. Ground flax seeds contain powerful compounds called lignans, and lignans are where the real story begins. Research suggests that lignans have significant anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects in the body. Why does that matter for muscle? Because one of the biggest hidden reasons muscles waste away after 70 is chronic inflammation. It quietly blocks muscle repair signals and accelerates breakdown. Lignans help calm that inflammation at the source. Flax seeds also provide about 6 grams of protein per 3 tablespoons, along with alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid that your body can partially convert into the same anti-inflammatory compounds found in fish oil. But here's the detail that makes or breaks your results. You must grind flax seeds before eating them. Whole flax seeds pass straight through your body completely undigested. You get nothing from them. Use a simple coffee grinder, grind a small batch, and store the extra in your freezer because the oils in ground flax go stale quickly. The simplest way to use them is to stir 2 tablespoons of freshly ground flax into warm water and drink it in the morning. You can also mix it into oatmeal, smoothies, or soups. The key is consistency. The benefits of lignans build up gradually over weeks, so make it a daily habit. Now here's the part I saved for last. The real power of these 5 seeds comes when you use them together throughout your day. Think of it this way. Quinoa gives your muscles a complete amino acid foundation. Pumpkin seeds supply the zinc and magnesium your hormones need. Hemp seeds deliver fast-absorbing, easy-to-digest protein. Chia seeds keep amino acids flowing between meals. And flax seeds fight the inflammation that silently destroys muscle tissue. No single seed does everything, but together they cover nearly every gap that aging creates in your muscle-building process. A simple daily approach might look like this. Ground flax seeds stirred into water first thing in the morning. Quinoa with your breakfast or lunch. A handful of pumpkin seeds as an afternoon snack. Hemp seeds sprinkled on dinner. And chia pudding prepared before bed. You don't need all 5 every single day. Start with 1 or 2 that feel easy and build from there. And remember, these seeds work best as part of an overall healthy routine. Staying active, even with gentle walks or light resistance exercises, drinking enough water, and getting good sleep all amplify what these seeds can do for your muscles. If this was helpful, please hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. I'm putting out new videos every week with simple, natural strategies to help you stay strong and independent at any age. Lastly, a quick note. Everything we discussed today is meant to support your health naturally. But please talk to your doctor before making big changes to your diet, especially if you're on medications or managing a health condition. These seeds are food, not medicine, and your doctor knows your body best. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.